What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be talking about my theory for Black Ops 3, the storyline and all that stuff. So this is a live com, so sorry if I get out of topic. I won't get too out of topic, but yeah. So anyway, let's get into it. So what I think is gonna be like the storyline, the big concept of it is interrogating, just like in Black Ops 1. So I want to go quick to Black Ops 1 real quick, kind of a summary of what I think is going to link to Black Ops 3, just that part. So I don't remember much of it, but Black Ops 1 was my first game, by the way. My first Call of Duty game. And I remember the interrogating Mason part. And that was a big... that was a big thing. It was Hudson was part of it, I believe. Revnov, yeah. So anyway, let me just say something. So Revnov was a Russian guy. I think that was his name. He was, some random Russian guy. Not random, but yeah, he was like his teammate or whatever. I don't remember what he was, but Revnov basically treated Mason like his killing machine and all that stuff. So I think Black Ops 1 really didn't take place in, let's say, the 80s. He's just remembering stuff from the 80s, 60s, and 70s. But it kind of took place in the future. I feel like this whole game was taking place in the future. This whole game was taking place in the future, not far in the future, but just in the future where, it wasn't modern. And I don't think it was modern. It could have been modern, but maybe just like a couple years from 2010, 2009, maybe like the year we're in now. I don't know. But yeah, he's just remembering stuff from it and all that stuff. That's where I think the teasers and World at War comes in. So there's a World War tank from World War II, which is in the teasers and in the trailer itself. And there was like an interview with Treyarch, one of the developers, not Vanguard, but yeah, there was like a interview, and they asked if there would be time traveling, and he gave them like the Cap look, like I don't know, but it kind of, the look is like, yeah, 100%, there's gonna be time travel. That's the way he looked at interviewer or whatever. So there's gonna be time travel. We're almost 99.9% sure, but I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of things and stuff. But also, that's where I think the time travel is gonna come up. I don't think it's gonna be time travel. I think it's gonna be like, I can't believe it took me that long to kill that person. It's gonna take me the same amount of time. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be like time travel. I think it's gonna be interrogating again in BO3, just like in BO1. I don't know about BO2. I have never played the storyline. I have never even played the game. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be like time travel. I think it's gonna be interrogating time travel, where you get to play as the person who the guy's interrogating. Yeah, I don't know. But in the trailer, there was like someone pointing a gun at the other person, and I think the person who pointed the gun is gonna be the guy who's interrogating. I don't know who that was. But I think they're gonna be interrogating the guy who had the bullet near his head or something. The pistol near his head. This is the not the launch trailer, the teaser trailer for Black Ops 3 at one point, and then it, this transformed to zombies. But yeah, that part, that's what really made me think. As well as the teasers of World War II. Now I think like the first half of the game is gonna be like the interrogating part, and then the end is gonna be like the whole crazy part, because this is gonna have to be be just a regular, you know, game or a whole different storyline. It has to rely because it's the last game Von der Haar is doing, and it's the final Black Ops, which is, you know, it's crazy. But yeah, so if you guys think the same thing, if you guys agree with my theory, tell me in the comments down below. But I just want to see a couple of more things, which is, you know, you could leave the video now, but the other half is gonna be maybe World War III. So all this stuff was from World War II, and a lot of people thought it would be World War II, not Black Ops 3. I always thought it was gonna be Black Ops 3 because, well, they haven't made a second World at War in years, so why do you think they will make one now instead of a Black Ops 3? But yeah, I mean, you never know. But we finally, you know, found out that it was Black Ops 3. But what if it's the storyline, the other half that I was talking about, that there will have to be another half, the interrogating part, the memories, and then the part that all goes down after the interrogating, all that stuff. What if that other half is World War III, and he was remembering things from maybe World at War, or maybe just Black Ops 2, and all that things, you know, all those things made you know, made that become a big war, which is called World War III. So if it's like that, that would be pretty cool. How there's like a whole half to the game, you know, of something, and they both link together. I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty cool if that does happen, or they could just, you know, completely do the opposite. Again, this is just my theory. This isn't, you know, real things or whatever. I also want to say one more thing. Black Ops 1 was, you know, had been about brainwash. Revnov brainwashed Mason, and what if the same thing happens in BO3? So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.